So this video has taken a long time coming here. People have asked me what I did to shed weight. My weight gain was principally based on the fact that I had a baby. So that is where I'm going to be addressing this from. You can use this advice either if you want to shed weight for one reason or the other. If you've just recently had a baby, this will also work for you. Let me just put it out here that I tried so many things. I am very adventurous, and if you've watched me anytime on any of my YouTube channels, you know that I am a weight loss, should I say the word fanatic? I like weight loss regimes. I like trying different ways in which to shed weight, and I never tried to engage a coach because I wanted to do it by myself so that I could just do it continually and make it like a lifestyle habit. So one thing I'll tell you that really worked for me is what I'm going to be highlighting in this video. There are many things I have done, and I don't want to bore you with everything I have done. I'll just give you two main things that worked for me. Let me just put it out here that I did not starve myself. I like food so much. I like eating food. I like my rice, I like my swallow, I like my junk food, but food definitely is what makes us gain weight. So you have to be careful when you're trying to gain weight, because the first thing you have to eliminate if you want to shed weight is food. But I'll tell you the healthy way to go about it. If you've ever heard about intermittent fasting, let me just try to summarize it. Intermittent fasting worked for me. My weight loss was where I was at about 80 kg. And I am currently about 62 kg right now. I even went ahead of 80 kg because then I was pregnant, I had a baby and all that comes with pregnancy and all the weight gain. So I was 82 kg when I had my baby, and I'm currently about 62 kg now. So currently, let me just say I've lost about 20 kg in total in about 3 months. I also wanted to shed weight when my baby was not exclusively breastfeeding anymore, and I knew it could go on solid food and I could also go on my own weight loss track. I started intermittent fasting, and intermittent fasting is where you give yourself a window of eating. This is not starving, please, because people just think that, okay, when I starve myself, I don't eat food and I can just start shedding weight in the process. Intermittent fasting is quite different. You can read more about it, just Google it, and you'll find out everything you need to know about it. So what I do is, I schedule the time I eat. I go for 16 hours without food. It's quite healthy. Even doctors recommend it if you're trying to balance your hormones or something like that. So because you've slept for about 8 hours, when you wake up, you don't eat for another 8 hours. People tell you that breakfast is king, but sorry to say, in this case, breakfast is not king. If you want to really shed weight, you have to make your body go on a fasting mode, so that your body turns all the fat in your body into energy and it burns it up. So it's as simple as that. Your body needs fuel, your body needs to function, your body needs energy. You're thinking, you're moving things around, you need energy for that, you need glucose in your body for that. But if you don't require, if your body does not feed, your body goes into the storehouse and it takes that fat and it converts it into energy. So without you knowing it, your body is burning up the fat as fast as possible. So this is what intermittent fasting does for you. So when you sleep, you're not eating definitely. When you wake up, you're also not eating. So combine the 8 hours of sleep plus the first 8 hours of when you wake up. Let's say you wake up by 6, you don't eat anything until 2 p.m. If you can even do it, you can extend it to a 3 or 4 p.m. So in that case, when you now do that, your body has converted a lot in your body already to energy, and the fat has been lost. So when you break your fast, you don't break with a heavy meal, definitely. So because generally your body has gone through a fast, you want to break with fruit, you want to break with something light, and by the end of the day, you might not even really feel so good taking a very heavy meal. Just take something light and you just go on like that. The first, second, third, fourth day might be very, very difficult. You might not get used to it at all. You feel like you even want to faint. Please, if you feel at any time that you can't go through it anymore, just go and eat something. With intermittent fasting, just know that if you're breastfeeding or if you're pregnant, you can't go through intermittent fasting. You might go into faint mode, and please, God forbid, you don't want that. Just do this when you know that you have optimal health and your body can actually take it. It's just like the way you fast in churches. Most of us have fasted at one point or the other, really, for religious reasons. If you genuinely fast, you know that at the end of the fast, you will have shed some kgs. At that point, because your body has gone through a lot, I would tell you not to suffer yourself too much. when I do that, I try not to also say that, oh, I can't take bread, I can't take rice. Just take everything like in little proportions. Don't eat too much. Your body has like gone through a lot, so you also need to fuel your body back. You need to feed your body at the end of the day. So just do that. So let me just say that intermittent fasting worked for me. In January alone, I did that and I lost about 12 kg in 1 month. It was like a joke. Like I saw myself this big, and the next thing I'll see myself like a lot less bigger than what I used to be. I was a lot smaller, and I was even wondering, oh, what did I do? But it was intermittent fasting. Another thing that helped me was because I took apple cider vinegar. So this is apple cider vinegar. If you don't have this bottle in your house, I'll tell you to run to the supermarket and get it. Most people ask me that, well, where can they get apple cider vinegar from? You can get it almost anywhere, online, in supermarkets, in pharmacies. If you live in Nigeria, I got this from Spa, but you can get it almost anywhere. They sell it everywhere. And apple cider vinegar is not only good for weight loss, it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, for many things. So when it comes to weight loss, what I do is I take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and I put it in a glass of water. I am so used to doing this. If you also don't like taking water, because water is very good to shed weight, I would implore you to take apple cider vinegar. The taste of the water will be better for you. You will enjoy it. Like right now, I'm so used to taking this. If I want to take ordinary water, it doesn't feel pleasant in my palate or in my mouth. So it's either I dilute it with apple cider vinegar or with lemons or cucumber. So the apple cider vinegar contains like a lot, like pectin and those other things, and it breaks down the fat stores in your body. It also helps you to like keep your cravings at bay. So if you just feel like you need to take soda, you need to take something fizzy, all those fizzy drinks or junk, just take a glass of water with your tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and those cravings will like almost disappear. It also makes you feel full. So if you are feeling so full, why would you want to eat so much at the end of the day? So this is what this thing does for you. If you just do this, I believe it works for everybody, almost everybody. It will also work for you. If you do this, like if you combine the intermittent fasting with taking apple cider vinegar, I sincerely believe that it will work for you. In about less than a month, I lost 12 to 15 kg, and this was what I've been battling with for over 3 months, and it was just like 1 kg lost this month, on that kg lost this month. In 1 month, I lost a lot. There are many other things I do. I drink lemon water, and definitely you have to control your eating habits. You can't just eat like 3 bowls of eba and expect your body not to pile on the weight. If you can walk as well, I'll advise you to walk. I'm not a gym freak. I don't like going to the gym. I'm not a cardio person. I don't do all that. Even skipping is kind of like strenuous and tedious for me. So I try to walk as much as possible. If you can walk 30 minutes a day, you will burn like at least 5 kg in a month. I can tell you that I walk a lot, as much as I can. So just walking, shopping, walking, go to the market, take your kids on a stroll, walk with your partner, drop your car, walk to help you. Please comment below, let me know if this has worked for you. I know most people around the world now are like agreeing that intermittent fasting works with the combination of the apple cider vinegar. If you want to combine it with keto, no problem, but just look for what works for you. It's a lifestyle, because once you stop doing it, trust me, it's common knowledge, it's common science. If you eat so much, you will definitely gain so much more. Until I come your way again, do stay beautiful and kindly follow me at the Tutti and subscribe. Bye.